RESA TV presents in 3, 2, 1, Dateline Schools with your host, Terry Harrington.
All this week on Dateline Schools, you have the privilege of meeting the first Distinguished Teacher honoree here in St. Clair County. She is Christine Shigley, a teacher here at Marysville High School. And Christine, yesterday you were telling us about one of the unique teaching styles you do with project-based learning. What are some of the projects that you have the kids work on over the years?
Well, like I started talking about before, the business project and economics is big. And there's just so many components to that in developing the business, and then it kind of culminates with this big presentation. And I might be sued by NBC or ABC, whichever station is soon, but because I call it Shark Tank. So I try to bring in local school leaders and then local business leaders, and the kids will, dress up like business people, like they're actually pitching their presentation, and they'll pitch all of their business idea in about 3 or 4 minutes to this panel of 3 or 4 adults that they probably don't know. And it's pretty nerve-wracking for them, but they all come out of it saying, that was a really neat experience, that it was easier than they thought it was. And the people that come in, especially those who sit on the panel that aren't from the school, they're always super impressed by the professionalism, and actually several of them have left and said that they've gotten really good ideas from there. Did you trademark this already? Because I'm going to try it. But, earlier on in that project, I bring in business owners too, so that the kids can really start to talk to them about, what it's really like to start a business. Because I have never started a business, so I really can't give them that sort of knowledge. I mean, I can talk about what it says in the book, but for them to actually talk to people about what was successful and what was not as successful really kind of guides them on in their project too.
Along with presenting projects like that, I know you're also a lifelong learner and you're working on different things. What are some things you're preparing for next year?
Well, over the summer, I'm working with RESA for their Challenge for the Future program, which is another project-based learning experience, but we're bringing kids in from all over the county and going into teams and working with local businesses to help solve challenges that they have. And I know the kids are competing for scholarship money and that sort of thing.
We'll be back with more tomorrow. For Dateline Schools, I'm Terry Harrington.